The Tripartite Committee is a unit comprising the private sector, the labor movement, and the government which develops workplace policies. The committee is also responsible for holding employers accountable when they violate the rights of employees. The absence of this committee has resulted in a slowing down of the work programs of the labor sector, since the labor movement is not as effective as it would like to be in the absence of the Tripartite Committee. The appointment of a trade union recognition board also remains a worry for the Guyana Trades Union Congress.
Let me point out to you, I've written on the TUC has written on the question of the Tripartite Committee, the TUC has written on the question of the Trade Union Recognition Board. These are two important institutions if labor is going to work. What has happened now is that labor is a standstill. Workers can, trade unions can get recognition. Workers cannot get protected where they are who don't have unions because there's an absence of it is the absence of the Trade Union Recognition Board.
General Secretary of the Guyana Trade Union Congress, Mr. Lincoln Lewis. Lewis said that the reestablishment of the Tripartite Committee is within the ambit of the law, and therefore the GTUC will not be accepting any excuses whatsoever from the government for not establishing the committee. What the GTUC wants the government to say is how soon can labor expect the establishment of the two important labor bodies.
How soon are you looking to respond to?
As soon as I am looking, every day that I hear that a cabinet meeting is held and there's nothing about it, it brings more frustration among the unions and more pressure on this office. Because this morning already, 2 trade unions called when this board will be appointed.
He is of the view that the powers that be are faintly acquainted with the roles and importance of the establishment of those labor bodies. To this end, the GTUC had said that not having the Tripartite Committee makes a mockery of labor issues.
Let me point out to you, the Tripartite Committee develops what you call policies, workplace policies. How we are going to deal with workers' issues, how we are going to deal with developmental issues as a tripartite body. That is their role to do that. If you're not appointing those people, then you're making a mockery of the old tripartite nature.
It is the first time since the Trade Union Recognition Board was established in 1997 that there has been a hiatus in the operation of the board. Royden James for HGP Nightly News.